Alors, coucou YouTube. Il s'est passé un truc très drôle. Dans mon précédent enregistrement, j'avais été voir donc Mintara. Le problème, c'est qu'elle m'a défoncé et que ça n'a pas sauvegardé depuis le premier des 3 leaders. Du coup, j'ai dû refaire ce combat-là et le combat contre celui-ci. Et le problème, c'est que je me suis dit que j'allais reprendre au camp, mais en fait, à ce moment-là, j'ai perdu le dialogue
Well,
d'Astarion.
hello. What can I do for you?
Du coup, tant pis. Je sais pas ce que enfin, en gros, il m'a demandé, comme j'ai pas voulu du verre, il m'a demandé si je pouvais lui filer, mais du coup, je sais pas. J'essaie d'aller au camp, ça a annulé le. Oh putain de merde. Je vais. Oui. Quelqu'un veut me parler ou pas? Là, il n'y a pas de petits points d'exclamation. Donc, on va y aller. J'ai encore un paquet de provisions pour un repos total. Comme ça, j'arriverai très dispo contre Mintara. Ce sera parfait.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Ah, no.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Quelque chose me dit que c'est exactement ce que je crois.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Ah putain, oui. C'était ça du coup le sanglier qu'on a vu qui était exsangue.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
D'accord.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a
pas le
babe.
con. Me fais pas
Let's make
regretter
ourselves
ça.
comfortable, shall we?
Ok. Voyons.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
littéralement plus 11 en persuasion. Alors, mais remarque, 1, c'est un échec critique automatique.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Lol.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Donc c'est bien ça dépend bien des trucs qu'on a des équipiers. Parce que quand j'ai dormi la première fois avec son broker, j'ai pas eu ça. Attends, qu'est-ce que... Exang?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Ça veut dire quoi, Exang?
Let's get going.
Bon, ben... Allez hop, on repart. On est gonflé à bloc. Pour aller attaquer Mintara.
Yes.
May the dice roll in my favor. With haste.
To concentrate.
One day I'll catch a break.
Il manque un peu de plaisir à Carion. Attends. Il y a vraiment un statut heureux. Ok.
Let's move. I speak, they burn. Good move.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going. What's next? Take two.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Je comprends pas pourquoi la dernière fois c'est l'autre qui m'a attaqué. C'est l'autre qui m'a. Ils m'ont attaqué tous les deux. Bon, Minta. Ah bah voilà.
Quickly.
Non, merde. Ah si, c'est bon. J'ai un
The
plan.
witching hour.
Du coup, après Mintara, c'est Astarion. Ok, ça marche. J'ai un
On
plan.
my way.
Can't give up. Got to
Je
press
vais
on.
m'approcher du trou.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ok, je passe. Même comme ça.
Time to move.
Chemin interrompu.
Battle of wits.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Ah! Bah oui, mais elle est où? Bah alors, ma cocotte, on est tombé au fond du trou? LOL! Bon, allez, on se casse.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Ah mais attends, du coup je peux retourner au... C'est là du coup le truc des wargs pour aller récupérer Alphine. Attends merde. Je l'ai passé par où déjà? Ah c'est là. Ouh là là! Ouh là là! Ouh là là! Alphine, ça y est, on a terminé. On a terminé avec vous. Toujours cette graisse, sérieusement?
How can I help?
Désolé, c'est pas à toi que je voulais parler.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger.
You did it. You actually did it.
Yes.
The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Oh putain.
Killing's never my first choice. But those three were too
J'ai envie de
dangerous
le
to
faire
leave
là, j'ai envie
alive.
de le romancer tellement fort. J'ai même
And
pas
you'll
fait.
receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings.
Ok, donc là, je peux me téléporter au bosquet. Alphine, mon amour! Pardon. Alors... Il s'est bien passé ce combat, moi je trouve.
Very well.
Ah.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you?
Ouais, parce que j'avais vu qu'elle avait 88 points de vie, ça aurait pris 15
In
minutes.
silence.
Donne-moi s'il vous plaît. Merci. Bon, le marchand, il est encore là ou pas?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful.
Je t'en prie, poto.
I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Yeah.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally
écoute.
leave. But
Moi, je
perhaps
suis
we need
toujours là
not
pour
speak of
aider.
farewells.
C'est comme ça, je suis un gueudin.
We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
On voit là-bas.
I know it. But there's 2 more boxes after this one.
Attends, le marchand... Il est censé être là, non? Oui, il est là. Cool.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Je t'en prie. Je suis content d'avoir pu aider.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Du
Of
coup,
course.
marchandises. Alors, comme d'habitude, je vais vendre toutes les armes. Les anneaux, je me rends compte que ça sert à rien dans ce jeu. Ah, des boucliers. Ah. C'est que des plus 2, donc je vais en garder un avec des points, pourquoi pas. Armure en cuir, j'ai mieux. Casque, c'est non. Les armes, je vise les gens. Ça, c'est quoi? Des outils de voleur. Je vais en vendre 2. De toute façon, je m'en sers pas. Et qu'il n'y aura pas forcément tout le temps Astarion dans mon équipe. Ah bah il a plus d'or. Ah c'est con. Gant piégeur de projectiles. Ouh, ça je veux bien. Ah, et maintenant que je peux équiper les armures intermédiaires, je peux acheter celle-ci. Un voleur de sang. Je vais essayer de trouver un objet magique qui est pas trop cher, histoire que Gale l'absorbe. Pardon. Attends, il y a ça, qu'est-ce que c'est? Essayer de prendre le moins cher. 100, 65. Ouais, ça me ferait chier quand même. Je pense que je vais essayer d'attendre si je peux en trouver. Un meilleur arc. Allez. Le bâton, je vais le prendre pour Gale justement. Et éventuellement la hache pour... comment il s'appelle? Pour son broker. J'espère pouvoir trouver des objets magiques bientôt parce que ça m'emmerderait qu'il lui arrive trop de bricole à Gale, mine de rien. Tant que j'ai encore du pognon, je vais voir si je peux... Ça c'est des provisions.
May you keep...
Merci frérot. Alors, ah bah, il faut que je monte d'un niveau aussi. Je reprends le sort de tonnerre. Meilleur du semence, je ne sais pas. Et donc à la place... J'ai fait un bond dans la liste aussi. Les initiatives, ça c'est cool. Ça, il y en a tellement. En vrai, vigilance est tentant, mais je pense que j'ai pu prendre des trucs pour aller de ça. Ah, les sorts mineurs, c'est ça, donc moi, ça m'intéresse pas en fait. Les sorts mineurs, c'est ça, ok. C'est vraiment nul. Oui, arme spirituelle, en fait, c'est cette cruise. Je peux tenter la paralysie humanoïde et... Comme des alliés. Ok, je comprends. C'est un petit familier. Ok, voilà, bon. De base, je voulais surtout voir pour les armes parce que j'ai une rapière. Il n'y a pas de moyen que j'ai pas m'utiliser en fait.
What am I to do?
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A cart? Like on the street?
Exactly.
Que les boucliers que j'ai là sont pas
Won't want
mieux.
a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
Plus un au lieu de sauvegarde. Allez, je prends.
But do I have to haul it around?
Which way to the
Gain
nearest
until
Until
je
you
light?
make
donne
a coin for
le
a
bâton.
proper ox, maybe.
Merde. J'ai pas terminé.
Looking ahead.
How delicious.
Ouais, certes. Est-ce que je peux pas te donner une autre arme à toi?
Seek and you shall find me.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
Bon, on va enfin pouvoir reprendre le cours de technique.
You imperiled the grove. How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to. See that?
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Salut.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the grove still needs her.
Oui.
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Banished.
Then banish me.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Ok, donc là l'objectif c'est littéralement va te coucher et ferme ta gueule en fait. J'ai l'impression que c'est un peu ça. Attends, j'avais un autre objectif, non? C'était quoi?
Kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox. Remember, stay near the
I'm
center
your
of the
lummox.
group, all right?
Yes,
No
you
wandering
are.
off.
Now, stop squirming.
Eldrell didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Bah, y a pas de quoi.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Oh. Ah bah elle est là.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Ok, d'accord. Le druide rat, il est où? Non, il va être là-dedans, j'imagine.
Not now, Tusk.
Hop là, hop là, hop là, hop là.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh. Ce que tu me dis là, photo. J'ai vu qu'il avait marqué sur ma main. C'est où? Ok.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river.
Ah, il est en haut, peut-être.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent.
Ok, c'est parti.
Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Attends, salut.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Oui.
I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Cela dit, tu le vois quand même.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
Ouais, quoi
By
par
the
exemple?
hells. Sex, my dear.
Oh!
A night of passion.
Genre...
Not
là?
with you, just to be clear.
Ah!
I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to
Ça, il m'a fait peur, j'ai cru qu'il me disait « Allez, scène de cul, maintenant !» J'allais faire « What ?» Ah, il est là, mon amour.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh. Attends, sérieusement? Bah ouais, j'aimerais bien qu'on se connaisse.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of me already.
Non.
Ah, I see. Perhaps I can help you with that. Another time. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Can't afford to look. You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Ah, il est là, mon toutou. Game.
Thank you.
Je t'en prie.
There's that confidence I like. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
D'accord, je vois. Il est toujours là. Salut.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Bah perso, moi je trouve que c'est... Je sais pas. En général, si je peux aider et que ça me coûte pas grand chose, je veux le faire.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Bah oui. Non, mais si t'as autre chose à dire, je t'écoute. Hein.
But I thought you might not want to linger with me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. I mean, you saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around.
Non, 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 non. Cocotte. Nous avons sauvé le bosquet, pas moi. Ok, on se voit plus tard.
Have fun. And don't be a stranger.
Laezel, elle doit être planquée dans un coin, j'imagine.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Bah écoute, de barde à barde.
But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Bah dis donc, il perd pas de nom celui-là. Il est là. Oh, Laezel, il est où?
There's always work for a guard. Yep. Always wanted to sing at the Elfsong Tavern.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
Parce que là, il y a ça. Ah bah elle est juste... Putain, elle est juste là. Wesh.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, sex. A night such as this calls for flesh to feast on, and I have chosen the sweetest. I respect your error. There are, after all, other spreads before me. I will not go long without pleasure.
Eh ben dis donc. Eh ben dis donc, cocotte. Et donc sur ces bonnes paroles, on va aller se coucher. D'accord, bah finalement, de mes 4 compagnons, c'est pas tout
I
ce que
trust
je
you
pensais.
enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts,
Mon
it
amour.
was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Franchement, je préfère essayer la
Anything is
malédiction.
preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Putain, oui! Je veux dire, bien sûr. Tout à fait.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it, a dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. May Sylvanus guide us.
Du coup, il est encore là, oui.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. If only everyone said that. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
Le temple, donc le truc qui sert de forteresse aux gobelins maintenant. C'est bien ça, hein? Je crois que c'est ça.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Chouchou chéri. Ah, ah. Au secours, la soif. La soif. Mais c'est qui m'excite, le coquinou.
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Il veut mon boule. Bon, ben voilà, donc ça va être une nouvelle journée à partir de bientôt. Je vais quand même regarder s'il n'y a pas quelqu'un d'autre qui veut me dire un truc. Petit point d'exclamation, non, il n'y en a pas ici, il n'y en a pas ici, et la gueule elle est là, il n'y en a pas non plus. Ah, bientôt tu seras à moi. Allez, salut.